Leo slashed the door with one swing. No sound was made, and it seemed like the door wasn't even touched. Then, a few seconds later, a vertical slash was seen in the door, and the top half fell backwards onto the floor. "That's why," said Faye. Leo, who was standing next to him, turned his head and looked him in the eye. "No, I didn't see anything. I haven't done so in a while now." Haley continued to examine the body. She went around the man's neck. Underneath his beast armor, she pulled out a colored dog tag. "Again, 2 bite marks on the neck, just like the other students," Haley thought. "Is there really a beast inside the academy somewhere? The same thing that killed this man? Or is it something else?" Haley then stood up from the body and walked forward. "Do you want the good news or bad news?" she said. "Just tell us everything," Faye replied. "Well, the good news is it's not one of the students." Haley then pulled out the tag, which was attached to a chain, and dangled it in front of the others. "The bad news is he was from one of the big 4 families." Each person's face dropped as soon as they heard the news. "Which one?" Faye asked. "The tag says True Dream." Faye immediately slammed her fist against the wall as she heard those words. Why them out of all the families? The big 4 families were the ones who had the power to rival the military. However, the True Dream family was the most unique out of the 4. They had the closest connection with the military, enough even to have a seat at the council table. This was all because of the head of the family, who had the ability to steal others' abilities. If anyone ever tried to rebel against the army, then they would get a visit from the True Dream leader, and they could never use their ability again. "We can leave him here for now, but it's best before we leave we bring his body and take it to the True Dream family. It's a pain, but they should be thankful we brought back one of their own," Faye said. After leaving the body be, they decided to follow the trail of blood back outside and into the stadium. And that's when they spotted the 2 kids lying down on the floor. "They're here! What luck!" Del said as he ran forward. Haley, Faye, and Del immediately went forward, while Leo was the only one who stayed back. For in the center of the arena, he could see a color of aura he had never seen before, one which was purple. Before the rescue team had arrived, Vorden and Quinn were both sitting down in the center of the arena. "Hey, I just noticed something," Vorden said as he pointed at Quinn's wrist. Quinn lifted his hand and looked at it, and even he was surprised by what he was seeing. The number on his wristwatch was still saying he was a level 1. "I thought you said it would change when I activated my MC points." "Well, that's what's supposed to happen." Vorden then placed his hand on his chin as he thought about it for a while. "Do you think it's because you're a vampire? Just like how I can't copy your shadow ability, the watch might not be able to measure your type of MC in your body."
Want to watch more episodes of my vampire system? Follow Pocket FM Fantasy Chronicles. You can watch the next episode here in the playlist.